Hello everyone, I'm sitting in the family room and I thought I'd do a very quick video today because as you can see I'm very tired and I look it. And my dad is a little bit more alert today, so at the moment the nurses are with him and he's having a bit of a rest, so I thought I'd get my face on quickly. So this is going to be a really quick get ready with me, but I hope you enjoy it, so stay tuned. Okay, all my skincare was done at home, and my sister's here actually, but I'm going to threaten her in a minute to turn the camera around because we know she doesn't like it. But she keeps giggling at me and making me laugh. So anyway, I'm just going to put this on, slap it on. She's giggling at me in the background. She's terrible. If you don't want me to turn the camera around, sis, then you better stop now, because I'll do it. I'm cruel. They know all about your makeup and what you wear, Lucy, because I tell them. I tell them all the time, don't I? Ally Pallies. So I've just put on a combination of my Tom Ford. I can't really see a lot of what I'm doing, so hopefully it won't look too bad. But that is the beauty of this stick, is that you can't really go that wrong. I got myself a really nice makeup mirror actually to go in my bag by Simplehuman, compact one, which I'll show you in a minute when I check that this is actually looking okay. So you're probably all screaming at the screen at the moment, saying, Ali, you missed a bit, because my camera is not normally this far away, but I'm doing the best that I can. Just put some there. Now, again, I'm just going to use this as a concealer. Dot some under my eyes. Like so. This is going to be a quick look because I'm going back to my dad in a minute and I'm giving him a bit of a manicure with some nice hand cream that we bought him. So I'm just going to use this powder from Charlotte Tilbury, which is here, this palette here. And by the way, Lucy, just to show you that this is powder, face powder, this is a bronzer, these are two blushes and two highlighters all in one palette. It's really good. She's watching me, but she won't speak. So, just using the powder. I'll just check myself in this mirror, just in case there's a bit screaming at me that I haven't blended in. Oh no, not done too badly. I've got my Charlotte Tilbury brush. And by the way, guys, I've ordered her autumn lipstick that I think came out today, but it wouldn't let me order it on next day, so it'll be here in a couple of days. I don't know why it wouldn't do that, but maybe because I was just ordering a lipstick. Now I'm just using this to contour slightly, like so. Then I'm going to do a very quick eye look using, look what arrived. I'm going to do a fuller review of this. So Pat McGrath first sent me an email saying, sorry, we can't stock it anymore. We're going to give you a refund. And then the next day, I got this in the post. So I think they got a bit confused. I'll show you the palette. Now this, you're going to think, are you crazy? This is not a quick look in a hospital setting, but I'm going to show you how I use it for the day. So you can see these are all the colours, and I'll do a fuller review on my next video at home. because I don't want to start swatching in here. I'm going to get covered in makeup. But I'm going to show you how I use it for an everyday look. So first on, I'm going to scribble on my Charlotte Tilbury Colour Chameleon in Smoky Emerald. And this one is good for hazel eyes. And incidentally, my sister, who's sitting opposite me, has got hazel eyes. So, sis, if you want a nice colour chameleon by Charlotte Tilbury, this is the one for hazel eyes. And it would look lovely on you, actually. I don't know if you've got it or not, but if not, you should get it. Now I'm just using this as a primer. I've got to look in this mirror because I'm as blind as a bat. I don't have to be too precise because I'm just using this under my makeup, really. So that's that on. And I'm going to take this colour here. Let me just show you. This colour here. And I'm just going to pat that onto my mobile lid with my fingers. Which is the look that I did the other day and my sister liked it. I'm going to check it again in the mirror in a minute because I really can't see much from that distance. Let me just make sure it looks even. There we go, and then I'm just going to get my brush and I'll be right back. Okay, she's making me giggle again. But so I've put that away now, so I'm only using that one colour, right, because this is a daytime look, otherwise it's going to look too much. And then I'm going to take the bronzer from my palette and I'm going to use that in the socket just to set that colour chameleon. Like so, and then with my finger I'm just going to use a bit of the highlighter on my brow bone and in the inner corner, like so, and like so. That'll do. And then I'm just going to use some of this blush. Actually, no, I'm going to use Daniel's. Let's use Daniel's blush because it looks so nice. This is Daniel's new blush, which my sister hasn't seen, so you can have a look at this, Lucy, while I'm putting it on. Let me just clean off this finger or I'm going to get green glitter over my cheeks. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, so this is Daniel's watercolour blush, gel blush in berry, and I'm just going to dab that on my cheeks like this, Lucy. Pretty, hey? It's pretty on your lips as well. My sister's not a big blusher person, but she likes these dab-on ones. You like the Benefit one, don't you? She's not going to speak. You can just nod. She likes the Benefit one, the tint. There, so that's my blush done. And then I'm going to finish off with Pat McGrath's lipstick in Flesh 5. I'm not going to do mascara, I'll do that later. And I'm not going to bother with my brows, but at least I look a little bit more human than I did 5 minutes ago. So, hope you've enjoyed this. I will be back soon, don't worry, and I'm going to do a full review now of the Pat McGrath Opulent Collection now that it's arrived. So I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Thank you for joining me. Love you all. Mwah. Hello, it's the end of the day and a lot of my makeup has washed off because I've been rubbing my eyes and everything else. But I did promise you before I finished this video that I was going to show you my Simplehuman compact mirror. So I've been wanting one of these for quite some time, and it was my Black Friday splurge because there was money off. And it's a lovely compact mirror. So you take it out the case, and as you take it out, you pull it out, you will see that it lights up like that. And then I look in it and give myself a fright at this time of night because I can see every little flaw in my makeup. But anyway, that is my mirror. It's really lovely. I'm just going to turn this off for a second if I can find the button, because it's glaring at the camera, and just show you. So it has different settings. So you've got one setting there, then another setting and a dimmer setting like that. So you don't have to really glare. It's got 3 times magnification. If I just press and hold, it will go off. And that is the mirror. It's beautiful rose gold, and it comes in a case. Now, if you turn it on, I've lost the button again. If you turn it on like so, and you put it into the case, it will automatically turn off like that until you take it out the case again. And I put it in the wrong way round. So you put it in there like that, and then you click the button down, and I got 20% off, I think it was 20% off in the Black Friday sale. So this is so lovely. And also another little feature, let me just show you this. I've got to turn the light off again. Another little feature is it's got this ring on the back, so there's various ways that you can use it. So you can pull this out with this here, and you can put it in your hand so that you can hold it like a phone when you're looking at yourself in the mirror. But you can also put it down, and it used that as a stand, so that it basically, it's a nice little stand for you to, let me do it this way, because you can adjust it this way. So you can basically have it on the table. It's not actually doing it very well for me right now because I'm tired and doing it the wrong way, I think. Why is this not working? I think because this is in the way. That's it. So you can have it on the table at an angle and look at yourself hands free. You can't see that, but just trust me, it rests on the table like that. Or you can hold it in your hand like that, or you can hold it just like that. So it's really good. It's just a little bit of extravagance, the sort of treat that I think this is a great Christmas present, because it's the sort of thing that you probably couldn't justify getting yourself. But it's a mirror that is so, the only bad point about it is that it will show up every little flaw in your makeup. So if you're a little bit, if you don't want to know, then don't get this mirror, because it is so good that you can see any creasing that's going on in your concealer or anything else, because it's just really good quality. But I highly recommend it. And they really think out every little feature, and that just slips in to my handbag, and I've been using it at the hospital and everything else. So anyway, hope you've all enjoyed this little aside, and I will see you all. Sorry about the bad lighting, but I just wanted to mention this very quickly before I went. And my lighting is in the other room at the moment, which is a long story, which I might explain to you in one of my lives. But yeah, I'll just leave that for another day. It's too long a story. Okay, see you all soon. Take care, and thank you once again for watching. And I will see you soon for that Pat McGrath review. Okay, bye. Love you all.